Hello friends, my name is Coco, and you don't know me and I don't know you, but I'm very happy you're alive today. I kind of wanted to bring up today that you don't really need to defend yourself. You don't really need to explain who you are or what the core of your beliefs or your morals and everything that makes you you is. You don't really need to explain that. That is not your job to do because your job is to live and fulfill your life's purpose, whatever that purpose might be. Um, and your job is to live for you ultimately. So I think a lot of times, especially when we deal with depression, we don't like ourselves and we feel like we're always having to say, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I won't do that again, or I'm sorry for being me, or I'm sorry for, you know, bothering you or anything else. And I think then it turns into we feel like we need to explain ourselves a lot or who we are because, we feel like we need to do that so that way other people can be happy. But ultimately, if the people around us are demanding us to constantly explain ourselves for things that don't necessarily need explaining, then we don't really need to be around those people. So I guess that's the point I'm trying to make. You know who you are. You know where you're coming from and you know where you're going. And you don't need to explain that to anybody else, and nobody is the czar of your actions, thoughts, or words, when nobody is the czar in commanding kind of where you go in life. So you don't need to explain to anybody. You are the captain of your own life. You are in charge of where you want to go, and you don't need to waste your time and effort telling other people who you are, because ultimately you know who you are. And even through waves of depression, we may lose sight of that sometimes, but ultimately, who we are doesn't fully change. We may think we hate ourselves. We may think that we're the worst kind of person in the world, but despite when episodes of depression hit, it doesn't change ultimately who you are, which is an incredible person who has so much potential to put out in the world. So I just want to remind you that. You don't need to explain yourself to people. And you are an amazing person who will do incredible things. And it's nobody's job to try to prove that to you. The only job you have to do is live. And that's the point. So I just wanted to share that with you guys today, okay? All right, my friends. Well, it is Sunday night, so I'm going to end this early by saying that I love you all. Do the best you can. That's all that anybody asks for. And remember, I'm very happy you're alive today. Okay? All right, I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.